Welcome to Bike Social and welcome to the British Superbike Championship. Now, as you're probably aware, we've been uploading these videos throughout the season and we're just at the showdown. And what we've realised is we're getting quite a few questions about technical aspects, about the track, about the bikes and about the riders. But one of the questions that keeps coming up is, why do the mechanics always push the riders off? And why do the riders never ride out the garage? Well, there's a few simple reasons for that. One is the mechanic always pushes the bike outwards, so the riders can just concentrate on his fast lap. The mechanic will usually then start the bike, then the rider will get on the bike, and the reason the mechanic then pushes the bike is because he doesn't select first gear or pull the clutch until the bike is actually moving. So the mechanic normally jogs along or a quick walk, pushes the bike, the rider will then pull the clutch in, up into first, because it's race shift, so that's up for first, and then let the clutch out and they'll carry on. Now this is to ease the gearbox and ease the clutch, and it kind of comes back to the older years of racing where the clutches and the gearboxes were quite fragile. So especially before fuel injection, bikes would run a high RPM on tickover. That would stop the bike juddering and backing in. So for example, a tight circuit like Mallory Park, you may run at 4,000 RPM on tickover, as high as that. So if you can imagine a bike revving at 4,000, it's like, Mark, and it's still, and you pull the clutch in and go for a gear, it's destroys the gearbox. And also the pushing comes back from the old two-stroke era. So to get a two-stroke, a 250 or a 125 off the line was really difficult. So the mechanic pushing the bike would just give it that initial insertive just to get it off the line, just to help it off. It doesn't really matter as much now with modern bikes, especially with superstock bikes, but it still happens in racing, and it's mainly to ease the clutch and to ease the gearbox.